This fall's TV season promises some familiar faces and a few surprises. I'm here with Jeanine Poggi of Ad Age to tell us all about it. Jeanine, great to have you here today.
Thanks.
So the networks just unveiled their fall season lineup. What was the big takeaway this time around?
I think there were two major takeaways. First was the use of limited and event series. There have been a lot of mini-series type series coming out of the upfronts this year. We're going to see things like 24 getting a reboot, Wayward Pines also on Fox. Fox is a really big proponent of this, so I'm sort of looking to make originals go all year round. So having less repeats on during the summer months and more new content. So I think mini-series, event series, limited series are one takeaway, and scheduling is another takeaway. The networks are really trying to split up how they air their fall programming. So for example, Fox is putting Glee on at the beginning half of the season, airing it for half the season, going on a hiatus, putting on a new drama called Rake, and then coming back with Glee in the spring and making that run through the summer. So they're trying to break up what was traditionally the fall season to have a more year-round schedule.
What shows do you think are getting a lot of buzz? I know we're seeing Robin Williams coming back to series TV.
There's some big names coming back to TV. You have Robin Williams coming back to TV. Then you have Rebel Wilson, who's just hysterical, coming into a Super Fun Night.
She's great.
There's Michael J. Fox, which is a huge one, coming back to TV in a show that's sort of emblematic of his own life, with a news anchor that's battling Parkinson's disease also. So some big names. Seth Green will also be in a new show. So I think there'll be some big buzz with those. And then Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the ABC Marvel spinoff, hearing a lot about that. Joss Whedon is behind it, so that should get some pretty big pull for the fall.
And in terms of reality television, we're seeing a little jiggering around here. Dancing with the Stars is going from 2 nights to 1. What are the networks' approach when it comes to reality television?
You know, with reality, it was sort of quiet this week. There wasn't a whole lot of talk. Of course, you know, we hear about American Idol losing its steam. Randy Jackson is off the show, and there's bound to be a lot of other revamps coming along the way. X Factor is another one that just sort of hasn't found the following that I think Fox really wanted it to. So really, reality is being pushed on the back burner, I think. There are some new shows, but I think they're really going for like the original scripted series, really to compete with a lot of what cable's doing. You see shows like The Walking Dead and History's the Bible doing really, really well, getting a lot of critical praise, getting a lot of buzz, and I think the networks really just want to be a part of that.
Talk a little bit more about that in terms of what Netflix and cable are doing to the networks.
Yeah, I think that's putting a lot of pressure on the networks to come out with these original scripted shows, and I think that's why they're pushing out reality a bit and going year-round in the original scripted. You see House of Cards, which is doing fantastic, a ton of buzz. We don't know the numbers that it's pulling, and I don't think we really ever will know how many viewers are actually watching it, but the critical acclaim that it's getting, I think, is enough right now to sort of shaken everyone up a bit.
Well, lots to look forward to this fall between Michael J. Fox, Robin Williams. We have a lot of exciting characters on television. Thanks for coming in today, Jeanine.
Thanks.
Jeanine Poggi of Ad Age for this and all things entertainment. Stay with CBSNews.com.